T, the maestro.
Legendary, my baby legendary now. Legendary, my niggas legendary, yeah.
Hey guys, today's actually a very exciting day for me. Today is my birthday. I'm the birthday girl. Yeah. Today is just a very exciting day for me. Today is my birthday. I'm so grateful to God for life. I'm so thankful to God, like compose, like man, like God has been good to me. You don't understand. Like I used to tell everybody, like a life without God, like it's actually a fulfilled life. You need to have God in your life. God has been good to me, man. From my primary school, my nursery school, my primary school, secondary school, university I served. Like God has shown himself strong. I've been alive, like I'm alive. Girl, 2020, I'm alive. Coronavirus did not even claim my life. Like no accident claimed my life. I wasn't kidnapped, like nothing happened to me. Like nothing happened to me. So I just decided to do a short video. I want you all to wish me a happy birthday. Celebrate me. If you celebrate me, you also be celebrated. Yeah, thank you so much. And so in case you are not following me on YouTube, please, today is my birthday. Just because today is my birthday, I beg. Just because today is my birthday, but I don't want any birthday gifts that like don't even do anything for me. The highest you can do for me is to just support me, share this video, like this video, comment. Like that's the highest you can do for me, guys. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, like returning subscribers are the best subscribers, and the ones that are joining, thank you. This is one big family. We get to interact with each other. You tell me what you want to see more on the channel. Like please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, like this video. Please make sure you wish me happy birthday, man. Say a prayer. I just want to tell you a few things that just encourage us. Like 2020 is a crazy year. Like it has been a crazy year for everybody, but God saw all of us through it. We've lost loved ones, but like the Bible says, 10,000 will fall at your right hand, will fall at your left hand, but nothing will happen to you. Like nothing is going to happen to you. So that's God promises for us, and we are enjoying his promises. So I want to encourage you all to create a gratitude culture. Like always be thankful to God for everything that he has been doing, what he will do, what he has done in the past. I just want you to create a gratitude culture. Secondly, I want you to apologize for every time you've been ungrateful. Like sometimes we are not grateful to God for life that he has given unto us. Instead, we focus on what we have not achieved yet, and you forget what he has done for you the years past. You forget where you are coming from. So I just go to God and say, God, please, I'm very sorry. Even me too, I'm a victim of that. Like each time you have to always put yourself on check. You have to apologize to God for times that you weren't grateful. The third thing I have to say is you should have a gratitude journal. Write down stuff that God has done for you. I think if you have a short memory, you should be writing down what God has done for you so that you just go and check, man. He did this for me. He saved me from this. But I give you a short story. Like yesterday, I almost lost my phone. I went to the shop to get this t-shirt that I wanted to use for this video. So after I finish like testing the shirt, so when I was leaving the shop, I just left my phone there. I left my phone there. Like when I got to River Kaduna, close to that side, I was like, okay, let me check my phone. Let me check what's going on with my phone. I didn't see my phone. I was like, driver, stop. I think I forgot my phone. There was somebody from the bus offered to give me his phone so that I was going to call my number. So when I called my number, the guy was like, that. I was like, the owner of this phone. The guy was like, that me, I threw the phone away, that I should pay 50K before I get my phone. I was like, me, I know that it's one shop that I went to, and that was where I left my phone. Like, why would you say I should pay 50K? And I called the call. I called him back again. He was like, he has told me now that she just send the account number so that I will send the money for you. I was like, hey, sure. When I was inside the bus, I was like, God, what should I do? Like, constantly, we should always seek God for his guidance. That is very good. I was like, what should I do about this stuff? One idea just dropped that I should just go and meet my friend so that my friend will help me track my phone. Because if I go to the shop alone, like, these guys might want to just catch cruise with me based on they want to hide the phone, they want to extort money from me. And 2020, now everybody hide in your heart. Like, everybody's not here to play. So I now went to my friend's shop. Thank you very much, Sherry. Sherry actually saved me. So I was standing aside. I showed him where the shop was. Then I used his phone to call my number. So he went inside the shop. When he went inside the boy was laughing. The boy was like, I was not like, so you still want me to pay the 50K? The boy was not like, that okay, he has to do it to 10,000. I should send 10,000 to his account. That was how he just grabbed him and collected the phone. I was like, there's somebody wearing black right now. Give him the phone. I was like, I won't give him. I was like, are you mad? Give him the phone. That I should come and collect the phone myself. So when I was now standing, because I was already like, my heart was already racing. I don't cry when I lose gadgets or because I've lost gadgets, but just like that, my phone would just lost. Like, I was like, what was going on? It was actually disturbing. Like, I literally had a panic attack yesterday. My head was aching and all. Like, my phone is my office. Like, that was how I shall got my phone back. The guy was like he was joking that he didn't want to collect money from me. That he was just joking about it. In my mind, I was like, surely because they caught you. If I'm very sure that if I came to that shop alone, they would have used me to catch cruise in that shop. But I'm grateful to God for that. God saved me. Literally, he saved me. He dropped an idea for me to go and take this step. Like, you need divine guidance each level of your life. You need that. Another thing is be a gratitude police. Like, that's the last thing I'm going to talk about. Like, if anybody around you is feeling down, be a gratitude police. Be like, come, you're supposed to be grateful. Be grateful for what God has done for you. So even for the air, like even for the air that you take in, be grateful to God for it. I'm so grateful. So guys, we'll get into the video proper. So stay tuned and learn. Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you how you can use this t-shirt to make a wrap top for yourself when you go to your boyfriend's house and there's nothing for you to wear. I'm very sure boyfriends have lots of t-shirts that you could actually carry, and you just need your scissors to just make this top. And that's what I'm going to be showing you. I'm going to show you. It's a very, very simple step, very, very simple procedure that I'm going to show you how I achieve this wrap top, and I'm very sure you're gonna love it. So, like, this is the end result. Like, this is so cute. I personally love this top. It's beautiful. You wear it for your boyfriend when you guys are stepping out. No boring. Girls, say no to boring outfit. Say no to boring outfit. Make sure you're always looking always looking hot and beautiful for that man you say you love. So that's how we should roll, man. No dolly moments. Like, okay, this is the back. I just wanted to be more adventurous. I think the back, you could make the back a little bit longer than this if you want. So you can also style the rope whichever way you want. If you want to hide the rope, just like I've done, you can do that too. Just freestyle, feel free, do whatever you want to do with the wrap top. Learn to be adventurous. So we get into the video proper. So this is like my round neck t-shirt. I'm going to be using a tape to measure my t-shirt because I want to get the midpoint of my t-shirt. I want to make sure is on the center. Like, I'm going to use my chalk to measure it. As you can see, I just use my chalk to measure it. I'm just doing just to make sure that I get the center of the t-shirt. So now I'm going to use my ruler. I was looking for a long ruler, I didn't get, so this is what I could get, and just use anything you see. I make the good use of it. So I'm using the ruler to draw a straight line. You draw a straight line, but if you are good with lines, you could actually use your scissors and just cut it, because some people are actually good with straight lines, but because I don't want to make a mistake, that's why. So now I've succeeded in making a straight line, and my shirt is into two now. So I will just go ahead to just use my scissors to cut it clean and nicely. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just cutting it gently. That's what I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm done with the cutting. Now it's into two equal halves. Like, you have to make sure it is equal so that you'll be able to achieve the look you want. So now I want to measure the back, where I want it to stop at the back. As you can see, my own is a bit short, but if you want your own to be long, so that it's going to close it behind when you tie it, it's going to look very neat. So you can make it a bit longer. You have to measure it, you have to do some mathematics. You measure and just cut it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead to use my scissors to cut the back after I'm done with the measurement. So now you cut the side of your top to the place in which you measured, so that you'll be able to cut the back and it will not stress you when you are cutting the back. So I'm done cutting the side. You have to take your time to do this so that you will not make mistake. Like, this is a new shirt, and maybe you might be using an expensive shirt, so you wouldn't want to just waste it when doing it. So you have to be careful. So I'm going to do same thing to the other side of the shirt. I'm done cutting the other side. Now I'm cutting the back of my shirt. That's what I am doing. I'll cut the back of the shirt. When I cut the back of my shirt, I'm not going to throw the pieces away. Don't make that mistake to throw the pieces away. You keep it, because that's what you are going to use for the ropes. That's what you use for the ropes, as I said. So keep it. So after I'm done cutting it, as I said, you keep this part, don't throw it. So if you don't get this shape, like this shape you are seeing, that means you've done something wrong. You have to come back and watch the video to achieve that. So now I'll go ahead to make a little hole that my rope will pass through. Make the hole as tiny as possible. You don't want it to be slacking and all. The rope should be as tiny as possible. So this is what the back looks like. So now I'm going ahead to cut my rope. This does not involve sewing. Like, there's no sewing one bit in this video. You just cut your rope. You cut your rope as you can see, and I'll show you. If you want your rope to be so long, you will not cut it to the end. Don't make that mistake to cut it to the end. And as you can see, I'm cutting the other part of the fabric now. Don't cut it to the end of the fabric. So I'm done with that. I'll just go ahead to cut the sleeve. I'll cut the sleeve. Yeah, that's what it's called, the sleeve, because I don't want my wrap top to be bulky when I'm tying it behind, so that it will not look, neatness is actually part of dressing. So I'll go ahead to tie my rope to my top. That's what I am doing. You have to tie it firm so that when you crisscross it, when you crisscross it, it's going to come out perfect and it's going to come out well. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. I'm doing to the other side too. Alright guys, so this is the end product of my wrap dress, me making my wrap dress. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, drop your comment. If you are going to try this at home, please let me know if you would try this at home. I'll be so glad if you try this at home. Follow me on Instagram. I'm Quincy Sarah. Tag me and I'll repost. You can style it whichever way you want. Be adventurous with it. It's your top. Do you, girl. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.
Legendary, my baby legendary.